Hey guys, Luke here, and we're here to preview the Four Nations, and this first one's going to be previewing the double header. So the game's going to be England taking on Samoa, and Australia taking on New Zealand. So let's get into the first game, which is England and Samoa. So obviously I said before, it's a double header, both at Suncorp, and this game kicks off at 5 o'clock, so more than likely if Channel 9 gets their way, it'll be about 5:30, something like that. But yeah, let's go to the England lineup. So it's as follows: Sam Tompkins, Josh Charnley, Callum Watkins, Michael Shenton, Ryan Hall, Gareth Widdop, Matthew Smith, or Matty Smith. I think that's how he pronounces it, or how he likes it, Matty Smith. I don't know how he pronounces it. And then we got George Burgess, Josh Hodgson, James Graham, Liam Farrell, Joel Tompkins, Joe Westerman, and the bench is Darryl Clark, Brett Ferries, Thomas Burgess, and Chris Hill. The Samoan lineup is Tim Simona, Antonio Winterstein, Ricky Latelli, Joseph Leilua, Daniel Vito, Ben Roberts, Kyle Stanley, Sam Tagatese, Michael Seo, David Farlongo, Frank Pritchard, Leeson Armour, Josh McGuire, and the bench is Peter Godinay, Jesse Senna-Lafeo, Isaac Liu, Mossy Massoy, and Dynamis Louis' 18th man. So my thoughts in this game: obviously I think it's going to be a win for England. I think they'll probably win pretty comfortably. Initially it might be a bit of a contest, but I can see England just being too much class in their side, really. I think Tompkins, Widdop, James Graham, just too many world-class players in their side. Not that Samoa actually have a pretty decent side looking at it. I personally would have went with Peter Godinay at halfback over Kyle Stanley, but I'm not the coach, so yeah, like they've got a few good players. Pritchard, Josh McGuire is pretty good. Ben Roberts is okay. Vito, Leilua, Winterstein, Simona. It'd be interesting to see how Tim Simona goes at fullback, because I've only ever seen him play centre and wing, I think. But apparently, on like Rugby League Live 2 and stuff, he's listed as his second position as fullback. So obviously he must have played some fullback at some stage. So cool to see that. But I think Charnley will score a few tries. I can see Tompkins dominated, Watkins going pretty well, Hall another one scoring a lot of tries. And also it gives us a look at Josh Hodgson for a lot of the NRL fans, as he signed with the Raiders, so it'd be cool to see him in action. But yeah, I think I'm going to say England by 13 plus. Yeah, like I said, initially it might start off as a tough contest, but I think England will run away with it. So now, moving on to the Australian Kangaroos taking on the New Zealand Kiwis. So let's get into the Australian lineup. We have Greg Inglis, Josh Mansour, Michael Jennings, Dylan Walker, Daniel Tupou, Daly Cherry Evans, Cooper Cronk, Aaron Woods, Cameron Smith, Sam Thaiday, Bo Scott, Ryan Hoffman, and Greg Bird. And the bench is Robbie Farah, Aidan Guerra, Josh Papali, Corey Parker, and then 18th, 19th, and 20th man are Boyd Cordner, David Clemmer, and Sione Matautia. The New Zealand side is as follows: Peter Hiku, Jason Nightingale, Sean Kenny-Dowell, Dean Vare, Dallin Martinez-Lesnack. Well, he was in there. He's out now, so I'm not sure who's going to come in. I assume it'll be Manu Vadavai probably. But let's move on for that. We've got Kieran Foran, Sean Johnson, Jesse Bromwich, Thomas Lulawai, Adam Blair, Simon Mennerin, Kevin Proctor, Jason Tamalalo, and the bench is Lewis Brown, Greg Eastwood, Martin Tapau, Tohu Harris, and 18th man is Sui Matagi. Now, I'm not going to lie, this Australian lineup is very, very average in my opinion, or in comparison to other sides. Now, I was having a chat to my dad about this, and he reckons it's not that bad, but I reckon that 4-pack is woeful. Aaron Woods, a bit soft. Like, it's hard for me to say this as, you know, I'm armchair critic, but he's not that great of a prop, I don't think. Sam Thaiday isn't a prop, he's a second row and they're playing in there. Bo Scott is, you know, he's okay, but I wouldn't have selected him. Ryan Hoffman is okay as well. I mean, I know they've run out of a lot of options, but come on, Josh Jackson, where is he? Good hole runner, strong defender. He's everything. He's a better version of Boyd Cordner. And I know Boyd Cordner's 18th man, but come on, why is Corey Parker not starting? Josh Papali probably would have been better off starting or something, I don't know. Aidan Guerra definitely should be starting, that's for sure. But yeah, they've gone for all the New South Wales lads. Josh Mansour probably deserved on the wing. Daniel Tupou, I suppose, as well. I don't know who else you can pick in the back line, really. It sort of picked itself just due to all the injuries. But yeah, I'd say overall pretty average side. New Zealand are also pretty average in parts. Like, I think their fullback position, I'm not sure what's going on there. I don't know what Sam Perra has to do to get in the side, whether it be wing, fullback, anything. Yeah, Peter Hiku is a good player, but he's only ever going to be that solo player, and I don't know if that will work for Kiwis. Kevin Locke, I know he's in Super League, but probably was worth a shot. Also Hoffman, I'm not sure if Hoffman might even play on the wing for Zelezniak, but yeah, I thought Hoffman would have been a good shot at fullback. I know two of us, Shaq's not playing, but he would have been ideal for them. Kenny-Dowell in the centre is pretty good. Varro is alright. Yeah, but the rest of the side's pretty good. They're missing Isaac Luke. I think, is he still suspended? I'm pretty sure he's still suspended. But the rest of the forward pack is pretty okay. I think they got a way better forward pack than Australia, except for maybe like the hooker position. The only thing is Australia's spine is still so good, and at Foran and Johnson, that neither one of them are really the dominant half. You'd say for Manly, Cherry Evans is the dominant half, and for New Zealand, like probably out of the two, Johnson is the more dominant half, but he's not really dominant. Let's be honest. But yeah, it's a tough one, but I'm actually going to back the Kiwis in this one. I'm going to say 1-12. I think they'll just be a little bit too strong in the forward pack. Or not a little bit, I think they'll be way too strong in the forwards. Bo Scott will go alright, he'll defend pretty well. Hoffman I'm not sure about. Greg Bird will go alright. Karen Smith, I'm not sure about the props, but Jesse Bromwich is in like the form of his life. Adam Blair's been alright this year too. So interesting to see what happens in that matchup. But yeah, like I said, the Kiwis 1-12. And also in the first game, like I said earlier, England 13+. So leave in the comments your thoughts on this game, and hopefully my predictions come true, or hopefully not, because I want to see Australia win. But yeah, I'll see you for the next one, and my next video will be with Warriors Crewmate. Will be back, and yeah, I'll see you then, guys. Bye.